Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster 1987 here with my first ever Star Trek toy review. Today, from a 2009 Star Trek movie, the Zachary Quinto version of Mr. Spock. Now, for those who don't know, Spock was originally played by the legendary Leonard Nimoy in the original 1960s Star Trek series and most of its subsequent media. However, the 2009 movie was, part of a trilogy of rebooted Star Trek movies, featured a younger version of Mr. Spock, so obviously he had to be recast for Zachary Quinto in order to have the character be approximately the same age that he was when the original 1960s series started, if not a bit younger. Leonard Nimoy did continue to play an older version of Spock that time travelled back from the future in the movie, but of course Zachary Quinto was the main Spock for the 2009 film. So, as you can see, he's about 5 inches tall, maybe about 4.5 inches, maybe less. Articulation-wise, he's got a 360-degree swivel of the neck, no ball joint sadly. He's got universal shoulders, universal elbows, and a wrist swivel. One of his hands is permanently sculpted in the Vulcan salute, live long and prosper position. He's got, if I could just free him from a display stand a moment, he's got forward and back only on the hips, but universal knee joints that can swivel around and such. He's also got universal ankles as well. Bit weird that his hips can't go outwards when his knees and ankles certainly can. And also on my copy the belt keeps slipping around. I can't remember for certain whether this figure was supposed to come with a phaser handheld weapon accessory because my copy is second hand from a friend of mine, so if it was supposed to come with a phaser, I haven't got it, I'm afraid. So, for size comparison, here is Mr. Spock next to Masterpiece, Rumble or Frenzy, whichever one you particularly consider it to be, from the Transformers Masterpiece Soundwave set. With the, Mega Construx Shredder minifigure from the Ninja Turtles 1987 Party Wagon vehicle set. And with the Earthrise Seeker mold from a more recent Transformers line. There was a Star Trek vs. Transformers crossover comic book at one point, which featured the 1980s Transformers cartoon cast and the 1970s animated Star Trek cast crossing over, so Spock would have met the Seekers at some point in the franchise, although they would obviously have been on opposite sides of the battlefield. And there's a peg on the underside of Spock's right foot that goes into this Starfleet symbol display platform, like so. That more or less concludes my review of the 2009 Star Trek Spock action figure. I have been Sandblaster 1987, thanks again for watching. My next review will be the, Rumble and Ravage, or Frenzy and Ravage, depending on your opinion of the two-pack from the Transformers Masterpiece line. Till then, till all are one. Live long and prosper.